Hello, lovelies. Welcome to lanmouSpitual. We are now lanmouSpitual. Yes, we have changed the name of the channel. This is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anyone who feel like watching this reading. And this is for the first week of February 2020. Thank you so much, Pisces, for your support. We are growing. We're gonna keep sharing and evolving together, okay? And for this first 2 weeks of February, I really want to focus on love, not just only because it's Valentine's season. I feel like it's been such a tough beginning of the year. The energies have been so tough. And there's so much going on in the world. I feel like we all could use a little bit more love, okay, in our life. So we're starting out here with the Whispers of Love. Here you have number 8 at the bottom of the deck. It says, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So love who you are, Pisces, okay? You are divine. God created you. You perfectly, just like they wanted to. Here comes number 25. Woman, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Oh my goodness, it was Gemini that had this card. Also, woman, lavish the one that you love with personal attention and affection. Okay? And before you can show love to another, you have to love yourself. And that's why the first card we went over here is love who you are. Okay, here you go, Pisces. Let's see what additional message Spirit have for you. We are using the Fountain Tarot, and we'll do the Fountain Spread as well for this reading. Messages for Pisces. And also we'll start next month with a new layout for the readings for the month. First week we'll concentrate on general message and a little bit of astrology for the month. And second week on love, third week on career and women and money, and the fourth week I'm thinking to do live readings. So let me know if you guys have suggestions or if you think this will work. Okay, if you'll show up for those live readings. Here we go, Pisces. Messages for Pisces. The question, situation, we have 8 of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands in what led to this situation. And we have, wow, the 9 of Wands to you. This is how you're showing up. Folks, believe me, this is, let's see. Pisces, you are the 6th sign. Yeah, Pisces, you're the 6th sign that, no, 7th sign that we are doing. So these cards have been shuffled and shuffled, okay? Here we have the 5 of Swords as the other people in your life. And here comes the outcome, okay? Here we have the Strength card. For you to have number 7, 8, and 9 of Wands here, there's such a progression of energy. And there's a lot of fiery energy for you. There's no water energy here, Pisces. So I'm feeling like some of you may not be in your element. You're feeling a lot of passion during this time. There's a lot of action also being taken in your life. And here is the Queen of Coins, also known as the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Look at her. She looks like, actually she doesn't, but for some reason when I pulled it up, I'm like, she looks like she's with child. And I look closer, I don't know why I think so. Maybe it's because of that coins rolling from underneath her, almost like someone just like she just gave birth to the coin. Okay, she is indeed the Queen of Coins. Isn't that amazing? But anyways, let's start your reading here, Pisces. We start with the 8 of Wands, Mercury in Sagittarius energy. That talks about travel, okay? And that would be travel like across the world over large bodies of water. And I love this 8 of Wands because the ones, they don't look like, you know, pieces of wood. They look like rays of the sun, okay, emanating throughout the land, okay, across water. So that communication, if it's communication you're dealing with, it's gonna be something like mass communication that's going to have an impact on the public, on many people. It's not gonna be just personal. Even if it's being directed to one person, I feel like it may be a public display of affection, if you will. Okay, it may be like for some of you, it's either you or your person is considering not just sending you like, you know, a love letter. They may post something on their social media that's gonna reach many thousands of people from all over the world, okay, about you, for you, but they post it publicly. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. And here we have the Seven of Wands. That's what led to this situation, whether it's travel or it's communication, because the Seven of Wands is a card of someone standing their ground and fighting for their principles. It's a card of courage. So that's what led to this situation, or to you asking that question or whatnot. So it's telling me that because you know what you want, you know what you deserve, you know what you believe in, and you're not afraid you're not afraid to fight for it, you're not afraid to stand for it, okay, to show up for it. And I feel like that has almost like pushed someone towards towards making things right. That has almost pushed someone towards, almost like for some of you, let's say someone was being timid about claiming you, to claim you, to make it public. It's almost like, Pisces, some of you might have given someone an ultimatum, okay? Or there were a lot of people vying for your person, right? Look at that, the Seven of Wands. There are so many, all those ones representing people, right? Fighting to that person, like sticking their ones at them, and in the air jumping into the relationship. So if that's not you, that is your person, Pisces, that was not afraid to fight for this relationship, that was not afraid to show courage in dealing with other people, naysayers that were instigating, that was trying to bring challenges to them, that was almost trying to compete, you know, for your love, okay? It's almost like their way of fighting for that relationship, their way of standing their ground was to make it public, so everybody knows, so there's no understanding going forward that this is my person. That's that, okay? And like a public announcement. I'm getting very strongly here for you, Pisces. And here we have the Nine of Wands. This is you. This is a you position in this reading, and you are setting boundaries, okay? I feel like it's not just physical boundaries. I feel like there's a sense of these boundaries are emotional boundaries. They're energetic energetic boundaries as well, okay? Like we see almost like the white part being covered by this invisible thing here, right? This film, this veil, and then we see the physical boundaries, and we see that, right? So there's a sense here, there's like different layers of boundaries that you're setting up here to protect yourself, whether you're protecting yourself from perhaps that person become a little bit too aggressive in their showing their enthusiasm for you. and that scare you a little bit, you feel like you got to pull back, or whether it's you're setting up boundaries towards other people in your life that are impeding on your relationship. Whichever way, you feel this sense of a need to protect yourself here, okay, Pisces? And here we have the other people in your life. They are like at the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, this is the card of conflict. This is the card of fighting, okay? And there's a sense of empty victory here because people are walking away. So there's a sense of like people just gave up the fight and just like, you know what, okay, you win. So these are the other people in your life here. They're feeling a sense of like, there's a sense of empty victory. Perhaps those people just decided, you know what, if that's what you want to do, that's how you want to show up, you do you. I'm not gonna try to help you or to show you the way, or to perhaps those people felt like they were trying to protect that person from you, or protect you from that person, whatever it may be. But there was a walking away here, and someone is standing on still. This is not standing on solid ground, right? This is someone standing on still here, having a victory lap of one. I don't know what they've won, but whatever. So this is the other people right now, okay? There's still conflict. This is not an easy energy, and you're still protecting yourself here, and here they are like having their own empty victory. So this is not a good situation, Pisces. And at the outcome, we have the Strength card, and the Strength card tells us there's something to overcome here. The Strength card tells us there's something that happened that makes you feel like you need to show strength. You need to show and that's feminine strength. That's not aggression. That's you learning to compose yourself, learning to assess the situation and learning to come towards it from a place of positivity and feminine power almost. Okay, this is Leo energy as well, with the strength card. And I'm going to take some clarification for you, Pisces. I want to see on the 7 of Wands, clarification on the 7 of Wands for Pisces. Clarification on the 7 of Wands for Pisces. I feel like there was negativity here. Okay, and here we have number 1, the Rider. So the Rider, which is also the 9 of Cups, is about wish fulfillment. I feel like really someone here was willing to fight for this relationship, for this connection, or for you, whether it's you was willing to do that, because someone was willing to get something going. They're like riding the rainbow. Someone is really in love here, and they want to go. They were ready to go. They were ready to start a new beginning. Number 1, to start anew, because I believe that was their wish fulfillment. They were ready to let it be known. Travel to their person, to bring in. The Rider is also bringing communication. It's a messenger in a way, right? You see, she's holding that purse here. They really wanted to let it be known, like, I found my person, I found my wish fulfillment, I'm riding the rainbow here. Look at the red she's wearing. It's passion, right? Almost like half naked figure here. So that's the courage. Someone find the courage to speak their truth, to let it be known, to announce it. There was a big announcement that was made, but I feel like it might have been a faux pas. Someone might have made that big announcement and another was not ready for it. They rolled the dice. Yes, oh my goodness, look at this. Someone rolled the dice. Someone rolled the dice, and I felt like it wasn't luck that met with them. Okay, it wasn't luck. Perhaps someone rolled the dice expecting the heart, and let's see what did they, by rolling the dice, what happened. And that's you, Pisces. That's clarifying you. Although I didn't ask for it, but I put it there, so I'm assuming it's because it was supposed to be there. Okay. Let's see what happened after rolling the dice. Like someone left it to chance here almost. Perhaps it's you, Pisces. You are playing, letting chance take over. You roll the dice. You are wanting to let the chips fall where they may, and the chips fell, and then you're like, oh no, no, you cannot come close to me. You cannot move here to me. I didn't ask you to do all that. I didn't ask you to go to battle for me. No. I was just leaving it to chance. Yeah, someone rolled the dice. What came? They were expecting love, and love came. Boom. Ace of heart. He's the offer. He's the man. That's what you wanted. That's what you got. And all of a sudden, someone here is scared. Oh, yeah, Pisces. Ask, you shall receive. You received. What's the fear? Or is it your person that rolled the dice and landed? I don't think so. I feel like it's you. It's you who left it to chance. Perhaps you didn't believe that person will travel. That person would make all the sacrifices. That person will show such courage. That person would make this big public announcement. Perhaps you didn't believe they had it in them. And now you're in a hurry to set up boundaries, to protect your turf, to protect yourself. My God. Five of Swords. Clarification on the 5 of Swords. Now I'm curious. Let's see where your person is at. Okay, there's conflict. Your person is, number 23, the mice. Yes, by the way, number 23 drills down to a 5 again, another 5, and the mice is about a problem. Okay, this is about petty issue that has been ongoing and perhaps undetected. Okay, something that's been there, as in someone was in love, this other person, with someone, and they were not paying attention to the way they were reacting to them. They were so focused on the love, they were so focused on proving themselves, their valor, to being, the man or the woman that's gonna come and rescue them, that's gonna come and fight their battle. They were not paying attention to the problem problems of the relationship, to the foundation of the relationship. They're not paying attention to, like, perhaps that person pull away every time they try to touch them because someone here is in a high hurry to put some distance, okay? And there is conflict because now the cracks are starting to show, okay? You don't have a solid foundation here. Whatever victory you had, it was an empty victory. That's in regards to your person here, okay? And they're realizing that here because something has been nagging at the relationship this whole time. They thought they had a sack full of rice, and then they go back there. These mice have been at work. They've been working very hard, okay? It's half eaten. They pull that rice, it's like just collapse. That's what the mice is. Something that's nagging at you, at the issue. Here we have number 31. That's the sun. That's your reading. It's like you have double sun here. The outcome here, Pisces, it's with strength. You will get the blessings and the protection from the universe, okay? Because the strength card is the card of Leo, and the card of Leo is the card of Leo represents the sun, okay? Is ruled by the sun. And here you have the sun again. I keep saying the sun. It's not saying sun, S-O-N, but it's the sun, S-U-N. And here you have the sun again. So it's kind of like double sun I'm seeing here, okay? There's a sense of like your innocence you will be protected because you are innocent. You will be protected because you're a child of the universe and the universe love you. And perhaps for some of you, you will overcome any negativity that happens in regards to this, because the strength card is having overcome a situation, and it's your reading, okay? He's the queen of what's facing you here. It's the queen of queens. The queen of queens is a natural mother, okay? Someone who can create, who knows how to use the resources of the universe, the natural resources of the universe, to create abundance in their life. So what's facing you is you knowing your own strength. It's you knowing what you desire. It's you knowing your own capacity. It's you knowing that the universe, you're a child of the universe, and you have own blessings, and that you can fight your own battles, and that you can create your own abundance, okay? And that whoever comes towards you, they have to come at your level. They cannot try to come to the left or to the right. That's what I'm getting for some of you, for a lot of you here, Pisces, okay? I feel like what's facing you, it's almost like you stepping into, it's not even like your own power. You're stepping into something that's even bigger than, like a bigger sense of strength, like of inner strength. Then you realize you're going to tap into your own inner strength. And all of that is happening with the blessing of the universe, okay? Have no fear. No matter what negativity, no matter what betrayal that was happening here with the snake, no matter who was trying to take away and not away at your own feelings, your own abundance, what you have to offer, they will not succeed, okay? You really are protected here. And for those of you who have someone in your life, in your life, that have been showing you, that have taken all the steps, that want to prove their love to you, and if you're not sure about them, let it be known as well, okay? And if you're not sure about them because of that person, be clear about that, okay? Because this card here is saying love who you are. It's telling me some of you may be insecure. Some of you may feel unworthy of that kind of attention. Some of you may doubt that person just because you're like, why is that person doing all this? Especially when you have not been treating them properly. And that's gonna raise some doubts and suspicion, okay, in you, when perhaps it's unfounded, okay? So love who you are, have faith in yourself, in your own self-esteem, to know that you can manifest whatever you want, to know that you have attracted all these beautiful things, all these blessings into your life, okay? You roll the dice, and here it is. That's what you wanted. That's what you're thinking about. Here it is. Here's the love. You roll the dice. You wanted the abundance. Here it is. So your person here may be feeling a bit cheated. Your person here may be feeling a sense of, wow, well, this time I thought I was building something, and it was just look at what's left, you know? I thought I was building, I was fighting for something, look what's left. So there's a sense here, if you care about that person, okay, Pisces, and they've been doing the work, they've been showing you, show them some love, because some of them will be feeling like this. Because and it's you who's gonna make them feel like that, especially as you start protecting yourself and setting some kind of boundaries and keeping them outside, on the outside of it. Okay, so show them some love if you care about them, because it you will be protected, yes, but you don't want to hurt someone feelings, to make someone feel defeated in such a way if they don't deserve it. Okay, so this is the message so far. Let's take some women's oracle cards. This has gone way long than I wanted it to go, Pisces. I don't understand why these readings go so long. This is your women's oracle card. Oh, look at this, trust. And that's what I was trying to say to you guys. This situation is calling for you to have faith, trust, because that person is, I feel like for a lot of you, your suspicions, you setting boundaries is your own insecurity. There's no reason to push that person away. And your card is new love, and your person has stirred your romantic feelings. So whether that new person is that person that has been trying to prove themselves, or it's someone new completely, just be honest with yourself first of all, and with these people that are in your life. Okay, Pisces. And this is the card that come out for you. This is from note from the universe. Don't be misled, and be sure to not mislead. Okay, don't be misled. And you guys saw it fly out. It says, when fear speaks, it's always wrong unless being chased by wild beasts. And when love speaks, it's always right and usually bouncy. Game on. Don't let fear creep in. Don't let, insecurity creep in. Focus on the love, okay? Love who you are. And if you love that person and you know that person is trying their best to prove themselves to you, don't be misled, and really do not mislead either. This is the message that came out for you, Pisces. If you enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like clarity in your own situation, please visit lanmouSpitual.com to book a service. And I'll see you next week. Until then, remember, only love is well. Thank you. Bye.